Hey babies, so it's official. I put my gave them their equipment, put my notice in, and by this weekend I'll be heading back to Georgia. My goal is to be in Georgia for exactly 3 months, which means when I get there I got to do heavy adulting. When I say adulting, I mean taxes, passport renewals, everything that needs to be taken care of so travel can be easy for me and Los and whoever else is on the journey with me, making sure the insurance is on an RV, making sure that everything is set properly. I have a place for when I first get there for 2 weeks. My goal is to have my t-shirt link put up on here. I don't know, but I think you have to get to 1,000 followers before that can happen. And of course, my TikTok family has been freaking amazing, and thank you so much for those of you who met me on TikTok and came over here and decided you're gonna go on this journey with me and Los and whoever else comes along. And I'm not playing. There's a lady in New Jersey who's like, hey, I'm down for it. There's another lady that's like, hey, come get me. Once the RV is in my grasp and the keys are in my hand, guys, I'm not playing. Like, we are going to travel. We're going to meet. We're going to do planning sessions. By that time, I know for certain I'll be in the apps with that code process. So it's just making sure that we have good Wi-Fi. Los is comfortable. I have a good way to sleep because I have a lot of metal in my body from the car accident. I'll tell you guys that story another time. Planning. Right now, I'm like overly caffeinated, and I'm very sensitive to caffeine, so I'm kind of like bouncing off the walls, which is good and bad because my mind is going. In real actuality, I'm going to go and get everything taken down, packed up, go through all my stuff, weed out every single thing that I do not need so that I can gift it or give it to my mom to give to whomever she wants to give it to, because it's what she does. So that process is going to take a day and a half. I'm not leaving Saturday. The car got fixed. I'll show you guys on I'll do a TikTok to show you what it looks like right now. It's really just to keep me safe. I can't give I'm going to Georgia, okay? For those of you who don't know, Ahmaud Arbery's story, like, he was jogging. I can't give anyone a reason to stop me. I can't give people a reason to harm me or my bird. I can't process that. So I'm taking precautionary measures because this shit is real. It's really fucking happening, and there's like literally no, I'm not going here. That's what the pause was for. That's what it's a process to do. It's like, it's called STOP. Silence, think, open your mind, and then present yourself the way you want, future you would be proud of. I use that process when I'm in this space. In this space, stop allows me to redirect my thoughts. I taught myself stop because panic attacks for me are really dramatic, like to the point where I really feel like I'm dying and the world is spinning. Like, it is this when I say can't, people come near me and I'm like freaked out because I think you're trying to harm me, even though you might be trying to help me. So I can't let myself panic. So I can't think about that. Like, my mom started asking a series of questions last night. Well, where are you going? Do you know these people? I don't know. Like, you traveling all over the world by yourself and a bird. A bird's not gonna protect you. I would feel better if you had a dog. Are you gonna get a dog? And a big dog, something that can protect you. Are you gonna? My dad's words are, so when you get back, you're gonna register and get a gun. And these are things that I can't think about. I can't think about because I'm like, yes and no, because I'm not getting a dog, because Los is a baby and he needs all my attention, and a puppy or a new dog would have to be acclimated to that life, and I don't want to do that until I'm in a stable environment. When I say stable, not consistently moving. So here's the thought process. I'm sitting in the car, it's raining, it's beautiful out here. I really wish that I could go and sit in the rain, but I can't because I have to go and get to work. So the thought right now for me is to go and get the house packed up. When I say the house, I really just mean my room. After getting the house packed up, I need to, well, I don't need to check in with where I'm going because they already know. They know they're expecting me between the 31st and the 1st, no later than the 2nd. They're expecting me to be there. So that's that plan. Then when I get there for that 2 weeks, heavy adulting. Literally, I have a storage room in Georgia. I put mostly all my stuff in storage. It'll just be me, Los, and a couple of rotating outfits to work out in. And literally, that's going to be life. Very minimal. The only thing that'll be lavish is Los's habitat. And for me, and then I have a friend there, a friend of a friend, who was like, she needs a roommate. And I want to see if she'll be okay and amenable to a roommate for a couple of months. I know that it won't be ideal because, you know, when you get used to income, then all of a sudden that income is gone. It kind of hurts you. But I'll talk to her. That's on the plan, on the docket. I try to keep this between 7 and 8 minutes. I'm at 6 minutes. This is my process. I try never to go past 10 minutes when I'm in this process, because anything past 10 minutes, it becomes obsessive, and then I have to switch coping skills to journaling. And I'll tell you about that switch in another situation. So, one step at a time. And this first step is getting the house packed up. After step 1, and I don't do to-do list, I do to-done list. And TaDa List really is TaDa List, because once I'm done with something, I'm like, ta-da! It makes me feel good. It's funny for me. And so on the TaDa List is to get everything packed up, neat, separated, and that's done. Then the next step is to fit it in the car, but it's been pouring down rain, so I'm gonna, hopefully tomorrow will be, you know, a lot better. Fit everything in the car to how it's gonna fit. And then the next step, which is to get on the road, guys. Gas up and get on the fucking road. It really is. That's the next thing. So those are the 3 steps. And I never try to go past 3 steps when I'm doing a planning skill set. Like 3 steps. Because I can see 3 steps, I can process 3 steps, I can follow 3 steps, and the anxiety comes down. So first step 1 for me, after stopping and thinking about everything and being able to talk this out with you guys, thank you so much for listening to me, is pack up the stuff, give everything that needs to be given away, gas the car up, get on the road, go to my best friend's mom's house. Then we'll move to the next space. Oh, thank you guys so much. I needed that. I really did. I love you so much. And if you make it to the end of this video, know that you're my babies. Say, you're my babies.